The White House is continuing to try to downplay the security blunder that was made when a journalist was added to a group chat about the plans to bomb the Houthi targets in Yemen. It comes after the Atlantic magazine published that it says is a timeline of the war plans that was shared by Trump officials in messages on the Signal app that mistakenly included its editor. Now, Democrats are calling for both the defense secretary and national security advisors to resign. Let's listen.
Hegseth is doing a great job. He had nothing to do with this. Hegseth. How do you bring Hegseth into it? He had nothing to do. Look, it's all a witch hunt. Here we are talking about some of the greatest business deals ever made. The greatest companies in the world are moving into the United States, and you want to ask about whether or not Signal works. I don't know that Signal works. I think Signal could be defective, to be honest with you.
Pete Hegseth has reiterated that no classified information was shared on the chat, but screenshots of the thread posted by The Atlantic show him giving specific details. Well, Defence Secretary Pete Hegseth has reiterated that no classified information was shared on the chat, but screenshots of the thread posted by The Atlantic show him giving specific details of timing and the weapons used. The Atlantic decided to release them after President Trump and members of his government accused the editor of lying and because of their repeated assertions that the information was not classified. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said that President Donald Trump, quote, continues to have confidence in his national security team. And that was in response to a reporter's question on whether anyone would be fired over this. But several Democratic lawmakers have been calling for resignations. During an Intelligence Committee hearing on Capitol Hill, Democrats criticised the administration for not acknowledging that it was a mistake or apologising, and called for those resignations. At the hearing, administration officials insisted the chat had not included classified information, and Democrats disputed that, while Republicans acknowledged that it had at least included sensitive information. Well, the top Republican and Democratic senators on the Senate Armed Services Committee are now asking the White House to expedite a Defense Department review of the incident. Kate Fisher, NDTV, Washington.